Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. It's been 24 hours since I put the first dose of 50/50 on. We're going to try and see if any of it breaks anything loose. First thing I want to do is remove the handle if I can. Look at that. That 50/50 is great stuff. Man, the last one took forever to get those loose. This just popped right off of there. Well, since we're having so much luck, let's try taking the wheel off. That one's got a little bit bigger set screw on it. It's an odd size. Up until Society of Automotive Engineers came along, sizes were pretty much what the blacksmith or machinist wanted it to be. You run into special sizes, especially in threads. Stanley planes are notorious for that. They have screws that have pitches that are odd sizes. It's a copper hammer, so I shouldn't ding anything up. But that's not wanting to come off of there. I think I'm going to have to put a gear puller on it. Not going to do that tonight. I got to go downstairs and get out the gear pullers and get everything all rigged up. So we'll work on some of these pieces of sideboard. Another one of those odd nuts. Oh, this doesn't happen very often. Look at that. I'm taking that nut off with my fingers. This holds great promise. As I go through and disassemble things, I like to keep things in baggies. I can write on the outside what they are, and I quite often have a dozen or more projects going at once. It's easy to get mixed up on which one goes where. Pull that carriage bolt out. That would be hard to replace. I cannot believe this. It's coming apart. Well, John, another win for 50-50. Look at that. Mortise and tenon. And another mortise and tenon on the inside. And this one is dadoed so it holds that panel in. Looks like this is held in with some nails. Give it a tap, see if I can get it to come loose. That'll let me get inside there and put some 50-50 on some of those inner pieces. Nope. Not coming apart without breaking something, and that I don't want to do. Shoot off the top. I'll set this over here out of the way. I expected these to come loose easily. That wood is really bad. That's the chute that guides the cob down into the wheels. This is a replacement somebody put in there. They wouldn't have put a hex nut on it as the spacer at the factory. Well, maybe all three are originals. That would be nice. Yep. All three match. They just put the washer on there to hold it together after it's split. So we'll knock that washer off and put that back together again with a new board and a properly drilled hole. When I took this one out of the other one, there was just barely enough left of it to say that it was there. This one's going to give me a full size exact measurement on it, so I can check my old drawings against this. Okay, I'm going to stop here until I get this wheel off. And I'm running out of time tonight, so we'll probably have to hit that. This just came off of there. All on its own. Said I'm ready to go. This thing has a minimal amount of farmer fixes on it. I get the feeling it was probably kept in the barn most of the time and used, so it was taken care of. It has wear on it, but it's not broken. A few missing screws, and like this adapted piece of screw eye. These pieces look good enough. I might be able to just use them over again. That would take a lot of work out of the job. Yep. This one's cut for clearance on those bearings on that one. And this one's cut for clearance for the bearings on the other side. I like it. Uh-oh. I got a bearing with a big wobble in it. That's going to have to be repaired. Okay, gave it another dose of 50-50, and we'll come back out here in the morning and do some more work on it.
If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.